And you're watching Republic TV with me, Deepak Suresh Kumar. This is Across the Republic, where we get you a plethora of stories from the north, south, east and west. First, our focus will be on Siddaramaya's Muda scam. Today, the Karnataka High Court resumed its hearing on the petition filed by Team Siddaramaya seeking the quashing of the governor's sanction order. The hearing has been adjourned. Along with that, we'll tell you about the key meeting that was chaired by JP Nadda in view of the upcoming Haryana Assembly elections. But what's in our focus, in our top focus, is Mamata's U-turn. After inciting violence and after making provocative speeches, today Mamata is on the back foot. She has made a complete U-turn on her statements. And along with that, the Justice for Abhaya campaign continues to grow louder. Parents have alleged a foul play and a mega bid to cover up the entire matter. We'll get you all those details, but first, a quick look at the headlines.
Presented by Royal Global University. Northeast can't wait. Pado kuch bano.
After inciting the masses, Mamata Banerjee now attempts a U-turn, says never threatened the doctors. Mamata Banerjee is now in damage control mode as her government convenes a special assembly session on Monday to pass the anti-rape bill. Karnataka High Court adjourns hearing on the sanction for prosecution against Chief Minister Siddaramaya in the Muda scam. The court will take up the matter on Saturday. After Me Too allegations against CPI MLA and actor Mukesh surfaces, chorus for his resignation grows louder. BJP stages a protest outside Pinarayi Vijayan's residence. BJP CEC meeting to begin shortly in the national capital. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah will be in attendance.
Presented by Royal Global University. Northeast can't wait. Pado kuch bano.
First up, viewers, 24 hours after ruffling feathers with her brazen dare to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the centre, threatening unrest and violence in Delhi, UP, Odisha and the other parts of the country, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has now been forced to come out with a clarification saying that her words were directed at the BJP and not the protesting doctors, accusing a section of the media as well of twisting her words out of context. The Chief Minister said that the BJP was threatening democracy and the rule of law in Bengal by unleashing anarchy on the streets. Now, viewers, her attempt at damage control, however, failed to wash with the principal opposition party in the state. Watch this report.
After kicking up a major controversy with her outburst threatening to unleash unrest and violence elsewhere if Bengal burned, CM Mamata Banerjee was forced into a retreat.
কেউ কেউ মনে করছেন এটা বাংলাদেশ, আমি বাংলাদেশকে ভালোবাসি, ওরা আমাদের মতো কথা বলে, ওদের সংস্কৃতি আমাদের সংস্কৃতি এক। কিন্তু মনে রাখবেন, বাংলাদেশ একটা আলাদা রাষ্ট্র, ভারতবর্ষ একটা আলাদা রাষ্ট্র। মোদি বাবু, আপনার পার্টিকে দিয়ে আগুন লাগাচ্ছেন। মনে রাখবেন, বাংলায় যদি আগুন লাগান, আসামও থেমে থাকবে না, নর্থ ইস্টও থেমে থাকবে না, উত্তরপ্রদেশও থেমে থাকবে না, বিহারও থেমে থাকবে না, ঝাড়খণ্ড থেমে থাকবে না, উড়িষ্যাও থেমে থাকবে না। আর দিল্লিও থেমে থাকবে না, আপনার চেয়ারটা আমরা টলমল করে দেবো।
In a clear attempt at damage control after a remark sparked a furor, Mamata said that she spoke against the BJP and not the protesting doctors. Claiming that a section of media was peddling misinformation against her, the chief minister said she merely spoke against the BJP's ploy to create anarchy in Bengal. However, her partial retraction while stopping short of an apology failed to wash with the BJP. The BJP said Mamata was digging herself a deeper hole after threatening the protesting junior doctors with an FIR.
होश की बात करें, मुख्यमंत्री हैं, संवैधानिक पद पर हैं, किस तरह की भाषा बोल रही? वो बिहार में आग लगाने की बात कर रही हैं, हम लोग ऐसे बैठे हुए हैं। लॉ एंड ऑर्डर आपका काम था ठीक रखना, वो नहीं रख पाई। आज वो अपनी कमियां दूसरे राज्य पर थोपना चाहती। उनकी बातों के लिए उनको माफ़ी मांगना चाहिए। वो जिस तरह का कन्फ्रंटेशन करना चाहती वो एकदम गलत है। उनका ये बयान भड़काऊ बयान है और इस पर संज्ञान लेना चाहिए महामहिम राज्यपाल जी को।
It's said that the Bengal CM was resorting to making derogatory remarks to hide her failures as an administrator.
Ji is making a very derogatory, condemnable and scandalous statement to hide her own sin, in plain and simple. Mamata ji, instead of putting your own house in order, what kind of this statement is?
Urging the Supreme Court to take suo motu cognizance of her remarks, the BJP said that her language of treason could trigger turmoil in the country.
मैंने एक शिकायत दिल्ली पुलिस कमिश्नर के पास दायर की है, जिसमें मैंने ये आग्रह किया है कि बंगाल की मुख्यमंत्री ममता बनर्जी के खिलाफ लोगों को भड़काने, देशद्रोह की धाराओं के तहत FIR दर्ज की जाए। साथ ही मैंने शिकायत को महामहिम राष्ट्रपति महोदया को भी फॉरवर्ड किया है और होम मिनिस्ट्री को भी किया है कि ऐसे वक्तव्य देने वाले नेता, वो भी जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल पोस्ट के ऊपर हैं, इनकी ऊपर कार्रवाई बहुत आवश्यक है।
इस समय देश ममता की निर्ममता देख रहा है। ऐसा निर्मम मुख्यमंत्री की कल्पना पश्चिम बंगाल के लोग भी नहीं कर सकते थे। के खिलाफ प्रोटेस्ट हो रहा है तो आप पूरे देश को धमकी दे रही। ममता बनर्जी ने सीधे सीधे संवैधानिक पद पे बैठे हुए देश को धमकी दिया है, देश को आग लगाने की धमकी दी है। किसी दोषी को सजा देना आग लगाना तो नहीं होता है।
Meanwhile, a complaint was filed with the Delhi Police Commissioner against Mamata's provocative remarks. Facing fury for her brazen incitement of violence, can Mamata get away with a feeble attempt at damage control?
Now, in a fresh twist, amid the ongoing CBI probe into the rape and murder of a junior doctor at Kolkata's Arjikar Hospital, a close aide, viewers, of former principal Sandip Ghosh is now on the radar of the CBI. This close aide, whose name is Prasoon Chatterjee, was captured near the crime scene at Arjikar in a CCTV grab after the recovery of the victim's body on that fateful night of August 9th. He also signed on the attendance book at the Kolkata National Medical College and the hospital on the same day, prompting many to question how can one man be at two different places at the same time. Meanwhile, the BJP, on the other hand, has condemned the Indie Bloc's silence a day after Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee openly threatened unrest in the national capital and across the country as well amid the showdown on the streets of Arjikar case.
As the CBI Noose tightens in the Kolkata rape and murder investigation, a close aide of former Arjikar principal Sandip Ghosh has emerged as a person of interest. Prasoon Chatterjee, a contractual worker at the state-run Kolkata National Medical College and Hospital, was seen near the crime scene in a CCTV grab after the recovery of the body on August 9th. However, the attendance book at the medical college bears Proshun's entry on the day of the RG Kar incident, raising questions. How could he be in two places at once? His presence at RG Kar on the day of the incident has also fueled fears that outsiders may have been brought to clear the crime scene and destroy evidence. Cornered amid allegations of a cover-up in the RG Kar case and mounting street protests, Mamata Banerjee has now resorted to fear-mongering.
কেউ কেউ মনে করছেন এটা বাংলাদেশ, আমি বাংলাদেশকে ভালোবাসি, ওরা আমাদের মতো কথা বলে, ওদের সংস্কৃতি আমাদের সংস্কৃতি এক। কিন্তু মনে রাখবেন, বাংলাদেশ একটা আলাদা রাষ্ট্র, ভারতবর্ষ একটা আলাদা রাষ্ট্র। মোদি বাবু, আপনার পার্টিকে দিয়ে আগুন লাগাচ্ছেন। মনে রাখবেন, বাংলায় যদি আগুন লাগান, আসামও থেমে থাকবে না, নর্থ ইস্টও থেমে থাকবে না, উত্তরপ্রদেশও থেমে থাকবে না, বিহারও থেমে থাকবে না, ঝাড়খণ্ডও থেমে থাকবে না, উড়িষ্যাও থেমে থাকবে না, আর দিল্লিও থেমে থাকবে না। আপনার চেয়ারটা আমরা টলমল করে দেবো।
Meanwhile, the Bharatiya Janata Party has come out with all guns blazing.
Today, Rahul Gandhi should forget about Nyaya Yatra. He should start Indi Jodo Yatra. Because time and again, on the one hand, we are seeing Ram Mandir has been built, Pran Pratishtha has been done. On the other hand, Indi is completely demolished day in and day out. Sometimes we see Uddhav Sena versus Congress in Maharashtra. Sometimes in Punjab and Delhi, Aam Aadmi Party versus Congress. Now, Trinamool versus Congress and Trinamool versus left in Bengal has reached a new crescendo.
चोरी और सीना जोड़ी, शर्म भी नहीं आ रहा है बंगाल की डॉक्टर बेटी का गैंग रेप हो और वो मार्च करें, धरना पर बैठे हैं, और जो विद्यार्थी मार्च करे उसे लाठी से पिटवाएं, और बीजेपी अगर करे तो गोली मरवावें, और उल्टे कानून तोड़ने की बात।
As a desperate Mamata resorts to a divisionary ploy to deflect the RG Kar heat, the big question remains, will the new twist bring the CBI closer to cracking the case?
Now moving on, viewers, the historic Jammu and Kashmir elections are just around the corner, and Pakistan is doing everything in its capacity to vitiate the atmosphere, to disrupt peace and the democratic process. In fact, in a mega terror purge in the valley ahead of the assembly elections today, our forces gunned down 3 terrorists in 2 separate encounters in Tangdar and Machil sectors of North Kashmir. In fact, a third encounter also went down in the Rajouri district, and a search operation was also underway. With the casualties yet to be determined, here's a report that gets you all the latest updates on the counter-terror operations.
In a massive win for the security forces ahead of the landmark Jammu and Kashmir Assembly elections, 3 terrorists were gunned down in 2 separate encounters. The first encounter broke out in the Tangdar area of North Kashmir's Kupwara district, with 1 terrorist neutralized by the forces. The second firefight between forces and terrorists erupted in North Kashmir's Machil sector, with 2 terrorists gunned down. A third encounter went in the Rajouri district, and search operations were underway at the death scene to determine the casualties on either side.
The agency received intelligence-based inputs. There are attempts from the Pakistan-based terrorists that they are planning to create disturbance in the Kashmir Valley before the upcoming elections. But we have seen the alertness of the security forces in North Kashmir's Kupwara sector. The 2 operations which are underway in North Kashmir's Machil sector and Tangdar, where 3 terrorists have been neutralized in 2 separate operations. We have also learned from our intelligence-based sources that there is possibility more infiltrations may come in place in the coming days.
Visuals showed the forces taking positions and checking for suspicious movements in Rajouri. As the poll bandwagon rolls into the valley and the contesting parties hit the campaign trail, the forces are determined not to let terrorists cast their evil eye on the historic Jammu and Kashmir Assembly election.
Viewers, the dirty picture in the Kerala film industry, Mollywood, has hit the headlines after Justice Hema Committee's explosive report exposed the kind of rot, the systemic abuse of how female stars have endured in the Malayalam film industry has now come out in the open. Many actors are coming out and alleging sexual misconduct and intimidation by filmmakers and some of the prominent actors. In fact, Mukesh, an MLA of the CPIM, part of the Vijayan government, is also in the eye of a storm after a rape case was booked against him by the Kochi police today. Massive protests broke out outside his residence as well as outside the Chief Minister's residence. Here's a detailed story.
The Me Too movement has taken Mollywood by a storm.
He is being accused of sexual violence by the actress, and the case is registered, and I understand that it's a non-bailable case. So such a serious case is charged against him, and he is part of the ruling left front for uphold the political morality of a communist and of a left. He should resign, and that will give more confidence to more survivors to come out and give their speak their experience in this world.
High-octane protests erupted outside actor Mukesh's residence.
The Mahila Congress is right now joining the protest with the Youth Congress in front of Mukesh's residence, demanding resignation. Now we see an intensifying protest. Large number of women activists from the Congress party have also joined this protest. They are also climbing on to the barricade. A very quick progression indeed. In fact, this comes just right after the CPM gives a complete support to the MLA and stating that he need not resign.
BJP cadres too staged to protest outside Kerala CM's residence over his inaction. In fact, the opposition has alleged deliberation on the part of Kerala government. Old skeletons are tumbling out along with dirty secrets of the Malayalam film industry. Various popular actors, including Srilakha Mitra, Revati Sampath and Sridevika, have finally spoken up about their personal experiences.
ഇപ്പോൾ അമ്മയിൽ എനിക്ക് മെമ്പർഷിപ്പ് ഞാൻ ചോദിച്ചു. അപ്പോൾ അവർക്ക് അത്രയും പേർക്ക് ഞാൻ ബെഡ് ഷെയർ ചെയ്താലേ എനിക്ക് അമ്മ മെമ്പർഷിപ്പ് എനിക്ക് തരുള്ളൂ എന്ന് അവർ പറഞ്ഞു. ആരാണ് അങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞത്? അങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞത് മുകേഷ്. മുകേഷാണ് ആ ഒരു പരാമർശം നടത്തുന്നത്. അതെ അതെ, പലരും എനിക്ക് പല സന്ദർഭങ്ങളിലാണ് എനിക്ക് ഈ പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടായത്, ഒറ്റയടിക്കല്ല.
The rot runs deep.
Would you like to share what happened to you in 2013 during a film set?
Yeah, that's my first entry to movie field. That time one superstar. Here still he is superstar, young superstar. That movie in location, I go to toilet and coming back just to work, and unexpectedly he come and close and hug me and try to kiss me. So that is my that time I am very much feared, surprised why he me always very shocked, and I asked him why you like this. So he told me, you are very beautiful soul, because not a beautiful lady, but you are a very good soul.
The scathing charges come against the backdrop of the Hema Commission report. The explosive report completely unveils the dark truth of Mollywood. The report shed light on the rampant sexual harassment and abuse and the prevalence of a mafia of powerful men. The police is tightening the noose. After actor Revati's 3-hour testimony, an FIR was filed against actor Siddiq. He is likely to be quizzed. The special investigation team has recorded the statements of victims. An FIR has also been registered against actor and CPIM MLA from Kollam, Mukesh. Actor Jaya Surya too has been booked following the complaint mentioning intent to outrage a woman's modesty. With more and more actors facing scrutiny, The Association of Malayalam Movie Artists has been disbanded. The BJP has come down heavily on the Kerala government.
That group of powerful people has used that asymmetry of power to exploit women, to prey on vulnerable women, to harass them. And that is not acceptable. It is a fundamental right of every Indian woman, including every Malayali woman, to work with dignity, to work in a safe environment, and to work in a manner where she is not exploited.
With more skulls rolling by the day, investigation has now gained momentum.
Well, viewers, this has not just exposed the muck in the Mollywood industry, but also the rot in Vijayan's government. He is shielding his MLA, Mr. Mukesh, who is now embroiled in a rape case. But the question is, will shielding Mukesh help his party's prospects? Ani Raja's token condemnation, will it help the CPIM's prospects? And will they take action against Mukesh? That's the question. With that, it's time for a quick break. We'll be right back with more news and updates on the other side. Do stay tuned.
The opposition has now demanded resignation of veteran actor and MLA from Kollam, Mukesh, in the aftermath of the case that has been registered against him and by a Kochi-based actress. Stay tuned to Republic TV. We'll be coming back with all the latest updates on the story after a break. Stay tuned.
After his dare, Mamata backtracks. Mamata's anarchic intentions exposed. No way out. Mamata must answer. Debating tonight at 8 p.m. The heartbeat of India's startup revolution, Bengaluru, is about to light up. With 20 visionaries and 4 insightful panels, uncover how the Union Budget 2024 shakes our emerging economy. Decode the impact only on Republic Digital Roundtable, Edition 1, Decoding the Budget Blueprint for Startups 2024, exclusively on Republic Digital. Unprecedented expose of the Congress land scam. Undeniable document proof of Chief Minister's exploits. Arnab unravels nation's biggest expose debating tonight at 8:30 p.m.
Presented by Royal Global University, Northeast can't wait. Pado kuch bano.
Abhaya's parents speak out, allege foul play. They also hit out at Mamata Banerjee. After inciting the masses, Mamata Banerjee now attempts a U-turn, says never threatened doctors. Mamata now in damage control mode as her government convenes special assembly session on Monday to pass anti-rape bill. Karnataka High Court adjourns hearing on sanction for prosecution against CM Siddaramaiah. Court to take up the matter now on Saturday. After Me Too allegations against CPIM MLA and actor Mukesh, chorus for his resignation grows louder. BJP CEC meet to begin shortly in the national capital. Prime Minister Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah to be in attendance.
Presented by Royal Global University, Northeast can't wait. Pado kuch bano.
Abhaya's mother, in a very shocking statement, has given out the details of the rape and murder case in Kolkata. What she saw was on the horrific morning of 9th of August. She has also hit out at Mamata Banerjee. Listen in to the statement. So we heard earlier the statement coming in from the parents of Abhaya, accusing the Mamata government of the cover-up. Let's listen in to what Mamata Banerjee had said and what the parents of Abhaya said today, what the mother of Abhaya said today.
তবে উনি যেটা কালকে বলেছেন ওটা আমার ভালো লাগেনি। পরিবার চায় না বিচার, এটা কি? আমার মেয়ে চলে গেছে, আমি বিচার চাইবো না?
দুনিয়ার কোটি কোটি লোক বিচার চাইছে আর পরিবার বিচার চায় না।
কোটি কোটি বিশ্ব আমার মেয়ের পাশে দাঁড়িয়েছে, তারা এত আন্দোলন করছে এবং আমরা তাদের আন্দোলনকে সমর্থন করছি এবং আমি চাইছি যে আমার মেয়ের যতদিন বিচার না পায় ততদিন যেন তারা সেই আন্দোলন চালিয়ে যায়। সেখানে উনি বলছেন পরিবার বিচার চায় না
এবং সে এটাও বলেছেন যে আন্দোলনকে জল
আমার মনে হয় ওনার তো ছেলে মেয়ে নেই, তাই উনি সন্তান হারা বাবা মার যন্ত্রণাটা বুঝতে পারছেন না, তাই হয়তো উনি এই কথা বলছেন।
কথা বলার মানসিকতা ওনার আসছে, এই ব্যাপারে আমরা আর কোনো মন্তব্য করবো না।
কষ্ট লেগেছে এই মন্তব্যে?
এই মন্তব্যে কতটা মর্মাহত আপনারা?
ওনার যেমন বলেছিলেন যে একটা বিচ্ছিন্ন ঘটনা, এরকম ঘটনার কথা শুনলে তো মনে কষ্ট হবে।
Abhaya's father has also said that there is foul play. He in fact said that if needed, they will move the Supreme Court. Listen in.
মুখ্যমন্ত্রী বিধানসভার সর্বাধ্যক্ষ এবং উনি কোনো কিছুকে যদি মনে করেন যে সেটা করা উচিত, উনি প্রশাসনিকভাবে যদি মনে করেন অবশ্যই করবেন।
কিন্তু আজকে এতগুলো দিন হয়ে গেল, প্রায় 2 সপ্তাহ হতে চলেছে।
এটা তো আমরা একটু হতাশ হয়ে পড়ছি, আবার মনে জোরও রাখতে হচ্ছে, আশাও রাখতে হচ্ছে। আমরা তো ভালো এজেন্সি চেয়েছিলাম হাইকোর্টের কাছে, হাইকোর্ট সিবিআইকে ভালো এজেন্সি মনে করেই বিচার ব্যবস্থাটা ওদের কাছে দিয়েছে। কালকে আমাদের মুখ্যমন্ত্রী প্রশাসনিক প্রধান উনি বলেছেন আমরা কেসটাকে জলে ফেলে দিয়েছি। উনি যদি ভেবে থাকেন তাহলে তাই হয়েছে, কিন্তু আমরা সবসময় চেষ্টা করছি কিছু একটা বিচার পাই এবং কোটি কোটি লোক দেশের বিদেশের তারাও চেষ্টা করছে যে যাদের ন্যায় বিচার হয়। আমরা যারা যারা এই আন্দোলন করছে সব সময় তাদের পাশে আছি, যে কোনো রকম সহযোগিতা তাদের যদি আমাদের পক্ষের থেকে সম্ভব হয় আমরা অবশ্যই করবো। তারা আমাদের সঙ্গে সহযোগিতা করছে এবং সংবাদ মাধ্যমে আমাদের বিষয়টাকে আরও তুলে ধরার চেষ্টা করছে বারবার করে, তার জন্য সবাইকে আমি ধন্যবাদ।
সিবিআই এর ভূমিকাকে কিভাবে দেখছেন?
সিবিআই একই কথা বলে যাচ্ছে, আমাদের যা ক্ষমতা আছে আমরা সর্বশক্তি দিয়ে চেষ্টা করছি।
ঘটনার পর মুখ্যমন্ত্রী বাড়িতে এসেছিলেন, ওনার যেটা বক্তব্য আপনাদের সব দাবি দাবা তিনি মেনেছিলেন।
আমাদের কোনো দাবি ছিল না, আমাদের দাবি তো একটাই যে আমরা বিচার যেন পাই। কিন্তু পুলিশের যে কর্মকাণ্ড দেখছিলাম সেটা আমরা সন্তুষ্ট হতে পারিনি, তার জন্যই আমরা হাইকোর্টের কাছে ভালো এজেন্সি দিয়েছিলাম। হাইকোর্ট সিবিআইকে ভালো মনে করেছে তাই দিয়েছে। আমাদের একটা জায়গায় আস্থা আমাদের রাখতেই হবে।
মুখ্যমন্ত্রী বলেছেন বিচার চায় না, ওরা কেসটা জলে ফেলে দিল। যদিও ওরা মানে কাকে বলেছেন সেটা
আমাদেরই বলেছেন,
আমাদেরই বলেছেন। উনি হয়তো সিবিআইকে পছন্দ করেন তার জন্য বলেছেন, সেটা ওনার ব্যাপার, এটা ওনার বক্তব্য, আমি কিছু বলবো।
উনি তো প্রথম থেকে উনি তো বলেছিলেন যে সিবিআই কি দাও।
হ্যাঁ, প্রথম থেকে উনি আবার কিন্তু বলে আসছিলেন, জানি না উনি কি বলতে চাইছেন না কি করতে চাইছেন সেটা আমরা জানি।
সিবিআই কে দাও মানে
এতদিন ধরে মানে সন্দীপ ঘোষ প্রতিদিনই যাচ্ছেন সিবিআই নেওয়ার পরে।
এটা তো এই প্রশ্নটা আমাদেরও একটা আছে, কেন কিছু ব্যাপার হয়তো সিবিআই আরও কঠোর কোনো প্রমাণ জোগাড় করার চেষ্টা করছে, সেই জন্য কিছু হয়তো গ্রেফতার করছে।
সন্দীপ ঘোষের সত্যিই কোনো দোষ আছে কি মনে?
আমাদের তো ডিপার্টমেন্টের উপর পুরো সন্দেহ প্রথম থেকেই, তার পরবর্তীকালে যে সমস্ত ভিডিও ক্লিপ দেখেছি তাহলে তো এখন পুরোপুরি ডিপার্টমেন্টের উপরেই আমরা দায়ী করি। ডিপার্টমেন্টে তো প্রথম থেকে দায়ী করে আসছি।
বলছি প্রথম দিন অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট সুপারের সঙ্গে আপনার যে ফোনে কথোপকথন হয়েছিল সেই অডিও ভাইরাল হয়েছে,
সেটা এই বিষয়ে আমরা জানি না ওরা
কোথা থেকে হয়েছে।
আপনাদের তরফ থেকে এটা আসেনি?
না,
আপনারা দেননি তাই তো?
এর দায় কি আপনারা নিচ্ছেন? যে
না, এটা আমরা কেন নেব? কে কোথা দিয়ে কি করছে আমরা সবার দায় নেবো?
প্রভাবিত হতে পারে?
না, কেন প্রভাবিত হবে?
সিবিআই কে দেওয়া মানে জলে ফেলে দাও, আপনি কি এটা বিশ্বাস করেন?
সেটা যদি হাইকোর্ট মনে করে থাকে তাহলে তাই করেছে। হাইকোর্ট
মুখ্যমন্ত্রী বলেছেন যে
সেটা যিনি বলতেই পারেন, কিন্তু হাইকোর্ট তো এটাকে কোর্টকে তো আমাদের সম্মান করতেই হবে। তাদের আমার নিজেদের পরিবারের লোক এবং সন্তান মনে করছি। আজকে আমার একটা মেয়ে চলে যাওয়া, আজকে কোটি কোটি ছেলে মেয়ে বিষয়টাকে বিচার বিবেচনা করার চেষ্টা করছে, মানে জাস্টিস পাওয়ার জন্য রাস্তায় ঝাঁপাচ্ছে। এত কষ্ট করে কত বাচ্চা মেয়েরা ছেলেরা রাস্তায় বৃষ্টিতে ভিজে মিছিল করছে, প্রতিবাদ জানাচ্ছে, মানে পক্ষে আমার মেয়ের পক্ষে কথা বলছি, তাদের তো সহানুভূতি জানাতেই হবে।
নীল চাদর দেওয়া ছিল,
আমি কিন্তু দেখিনি, কিন্তু আমাদের দেখেছি সবুজ চাদর দেওয়া ছিল, এটা বলতে পারবো।
চাদর রহস্য একটা কালার
কিছু একটা থাকতে পারে। আমরা তো প্রথম থেকে ডিপার্টমেন্টকে এই সমস্ত ব্যাপারে দায়ী করে আসছি। ডিপার্টমেন্ট ব্যাপারটাকে চাপা দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করছে প্রথম থেকেই। তো আমাদের সুইসাইড বলেছে, হয়তো সুইসাইড হয়েও যেত যদি স্টুডেন্টরা আজকে ঝাঁপিয়ে না পড়তো।
প্রিন্সিপাল প্রথম যখন দেখলেন তখন তো বাবা মামা হিসাবে আমাদেরই আগে প্রথম বলবেন,
ওনাদের দায়িত্বে তো আমরা মেয়েটাকে ওখানে পাঠিয়ে
আমাদের বললেন সেই অনেক বেলায়। এটা কেন হলো এটা তো আমরা ভাবতেও পারি না, ওনার কাছ থেকে এটা আশাও করি না।
So a very shocking and a very big allegation being made by the parents of Abhaya. The mother, we heard just now saying that if the students hadn't protested, if there were no protests, then the entire case would have been passed off as suicide. That was the statement coming in from Abhaya's mother. I'm being joined by my colleague from Republic Bangla, Kishalai. Kishalai, what is the status of the investigation right now? And as far as the allegations by the parents are concerned, could you just take us through the loopholes in the probe by the Kolkata police?
Well, Pragya, in the soundbite that we played right now, it is very clear that the parents of Abhaya are very angry the way the whole case was dealt with by the state administration, Kolkata police and the health department. First of all, they are saying that how could the principal not inform the parents and rather let other people come in the crime site. This is a clear way of tampering with the evidence. That is what they say. They are saying why the principal is not arrested. That is also our question. Even the CBI, to the CBI, people are asking today that why Sandip Ghosh is not arrested today. And there might be a possibility that CBI might arrest him in future after the polygraph test result comes. We have to see that. But till now, people are asking, and Abhaya's parents are also asking, the Kolkata police did not arrest Sandip Ghosh, and also now he is still now being questioned. So his role is very important here. Apart from that, they are also questioning the way the body of their daughter was given to them. The police blocked them for 3 hours. They were not allowed to go near the body for 3 hours, whereas there are other people who were around the body who were not supposed to be there. So these questions Abhaya's mother and father are raising. Also, they are saying the way Chief Minister has commented about our daughter, it is insensitive, and she doesn't have a daughter. That is why she doesn't know how it feels like. The mother is saying this in anguish, pain and despair. About the investigation process, we know that the CBI team today as well, the CBI team reached RG Kor, visited the emergency ward, visited the morgue of the hospital and storerooms. So they have found many documents and evidences according to sources, and they went back. So these two investigations going parallelly, one the murder case and rape and murder of Abhaya, the other one is the financial irregularities and scams within RG Kor Hospital and Sandip Ghosh's role in it. So all these cases are being investigated by the CBI at one hand. On the other hand, the parents also said very clearly, we have faith on the CBI. The High Court has given the matter to CBI. If need be, we can go to Supreme Court as well. But right now, we request the protesters that they continue with their protest till the time justice is served. And also very crucially, they pointed out, if the doctors were not there, if the junior doctors wouldn't have been there, the body might have been tampered with more. So all these shocking and quite important and crucial points being raised by the parents themselves, and it exposes the way the case was dealt with by the state administration and the way Mamata Banerjee has been commenting about the same. Pragya.
Kishalai, stay with us. On your screens, viewers, is the stark difference between politics and people. To the left, you see Mamata Banerjee, who yesterday issued a threatening statement saying that if Bengal burns, and she was referring to the protests where protesters, doctors, lawyers, citizens were demanding justice for Abhaya. Referring to those protests, she said, if Bengal burns, so will Delhi, so will Jharkhand, so will Odisha. And today she took a U-turn. And just a while ago, we heard from Abhaya's parents appealing to the protesters to continue protest, to continue the demand for justice. And they said that if students had not protested, if this people's movement would not have grown, then this case would have been passed off, brushed under the carpet as suicide. So clearly, complete lack of faith in the Kolkata police. The parents have put their trust in the CBI investigation. And on your screens, you see that there was a cover-up attempt. A lot of videos went viral, are going viral in the Abhaya rape and murder case on social media, and some audio tapes were also viral today about which the parents spoke, Abhaya's parents spoke, and they distanced themselves from it, said that they have not heard or listened to the audio tapes and that they take no responsibility for it. So Republic has been very careful in putting out information in this case, only the facts, and then the political blame game that has ensued. Again on your screens, you can see that yesterday Mamata said, and she threatened the Prime Minister's chair, saying that if Bengal burns, then we will remove you from power. And today she said that she was only hitting out at the BJP and not the protests. But the visuals paint a different picture. We've seen how tear gas was fired, water cannons were fired at protesters, how Kolkata police cracked down on the peaceful protests. Kishalay is with us on the story. Kishalay, as far as the protesters who were detained are concerned, have they been released?
Well, Pragya, the recent development about the arrests made during the protests are that there are further arrests made in that particular case. Some of them have been released on bail. Many of them still are detained according to sources. Apart from that, the person who called for this Nabanno Abhiyan first, one of the key members of that Chhatro Samaj, his name is Shayon. Shayon has been also arrested, after which there was a huge outcry across the civil society of Bengal. Many of the students have been released on bond, many of those protesters, but many are still under detention. The BJP has been protesting constantly. They are still sitting at Dharmotala as we speak, and one of their demand is the early release and earliest release of all the protesters and students who were held that particular day, who were detained that particular day and later arrested. So BJP demands justice for Abhaya and also the release of all the protesters. On the other hand, we saw the crackdown on the protesters on the day of Nabanno Abhiyan, how brutal it was, and we saw how the BJP's bandh was stopped by state administration in a brutal way as well. Allegedly, the state administration did its best in cahoot with TMC workers, the BJP is alleging, in cahoot with TMC workers to stop the bandh from happening. So any kind of protest, there is a crackdown on that. On the other hand, Mamata Banerjee yesterday spoke about how if Bengal burns, there will be repercussions across the nation and the other states will burn as well. And also she mentioned how she doesn't want, the statement that she made when she came to power, that we want change and not revenge, and now she's backtracking from that statement. It was made very clear, and that implies that she might be wanting revenge now. Pragya.
Kishalay, thank you so much for that update. Mamata Banerjee yesterday said that, and she said this at a TMC event which was apparently dedicated to Abhaya, according to the Trinamool Congress. She said that if Bengal burns amid these protests, then Delhi will burn, Jharkhand, Odisha, UP, Assam, the entire northeast will burn. These were Mamata Banerjee's words, and today she's come back. She's taken a U-turn, issuing a so-called clarification, saying that BJP is threatening democracy in Bengal. Now, interestingly, yesterday Mamata threatened Prime Minister Modi, saying that we will topple your chair. Let's listen into that bite.
কেউ কেউ মনে করছেন এটা বাংলাদেশ, আমি বাংলাদেশকে ভালোবাসি, ওরা আমাদের মতো কথা বলে, ওদের সংস্কৃতি আমাদের সংস্কৃতি এক। কিন্তু মনে রাখবেন, বাংলাদেশ একটা আলাদা রাষ্ট্র, ভারতবর্ষ একটা আলাদা রাষ্ট্র। মোদিবাবু, আপনার পার্টিকে দিয়ে আগুন লাগাচ্ছেন। মনে রাখবেন, বাংলায় যদি আগুন লাগান, আসামও থেমে থাকবে না, নর্থ ইস্টও থেমে থাকবে না, উত্তরপ্রদেশও থেমে থাকবে না, বিহারও থেমে থাকবে না, ঝাড়খণ্ড থেমে থাকবে না, উড়িষ্যাও থেমে থাকবে না। আর দিল্লিও থেমে থাকবে না, আপনার চেয়ারটা আমরা টলমলো করে দেবো।
Kerala film industry Mollywood is in the headlines after Justice Hema Committee's explosive report has exposed the rot, the systemic abuse of female stars in the Malayalam film industry. Female actresses are coming out alleging sexual misconduct and intimidation by filmmakers and actors. For more on this, take a look at this detailed report.
The Me Too movement has now taken Mollywood by a massive storm. Old skeletons are tumbling out along with dirty secrets of the Malayalam film industry. Various popular actors including Srilekha Mitro, Revati Sampath and Sri Devika have finally spoken up about their personal experiences.
ഇപ്പോൾ അമ്മയിൽ എനിക്ക് മെമ്പർഷിപ്പ് ഞാൻ ചോദിച്ചു. അപ്പോൾ അവർക്ക് അത്രയും പേർക്ക് ഞാൻ ബെഡ് ഷെയർ ചെയ്താലേ എനിക്ക് അമ്മ മെമ്പർഷിപ്പ് എനിക്ക് തരുള്ളൂ എന്ന് അവർ പറഞ്ഞു. അങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞത് മുകേഷ്. അതെ അതെ, പലരും എനിക്ക് പല സന്ദർഭങ്ങളിലാണ് എനിക്ക് ഈ പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടായത്, ഒറ്റയടിക്കല്ല.
The rot runs deep.
Would you like to share what happened to you in 2013 during a film set?
Yeah, that's my first entry to movie field. That time one superstar. Here still he is superstar, young superstar. That movie in location, I go to toilet and coming back just to work, and unexpectedly he come and close and hug me and try to kiss me. So that is my that time I am very much feared, surprised. Why he me always very shocked, and I asked him why you like this. So he told me, you are very beautiful soul, because not a beautiful lady, but you are a very good.
The scathing charges come against the backdrop of the Hema Commission report. The explosive report completely exposes the dark truth of Mollywood. The report shed light on the rampant sexual harassment and abuse and the prevalence of a mafia of powerful men. The police is tightening the noose. After actor Revati's 3-hour testimony, an FIR was filed against actor Siddiqui. He is likely to be quizzed. The special investigation team has recorded the statements of victims.
We have taken the statement of victims. The SIT team had taken the statements. Different incidents had happened at different police station jurisdictions. A detailed statement has been taken and it has been given to different police stations for taking necessary legal action. So the legal course will follow up. Once the FIRs are taken, the cases will be transferred to SIT and the SIT will be investigating the rest of the cases.
An FIR has also been registered against actor and CPIM MLA from Kollam, Mukesh. Actor Jaya Surya too has been booked following the complaint mentioning intent to outrage a woman's modesty. With more and more actors facing scrutiny, the Association of Malayalam Movie Artists has been disbanded. The AMMA, comprised of popular actors like Tovino Thomas, Mohanlal and Ansiba Hassan. The BJP has also come down heavily on the Kerala government.
That group of powerful people has used that asymmetry of power to exploit women, to prey on vulnerable women, to harass them. And that is not acceptable. It is a fundamental right of every Indian woman, including every Malayali woman, to work with dignity, to work in a safe environment, and to work in a manner where she is not exploited.
With more skulls rolling by the day, the investigation in this case has now gathered momentum.
Now, a split seems to have emerged in the CPIM over the Me Too movement in Mollywood. On one hand, there was a statement from CPIM State Secretariat saying that accused in this sexual assault case, MLA and actor Mukesh, will not resign, defending him openly. And on the other hand, a reaction has come in from Annie Raja, CPIM leader Annie Raja, who has urged her own government in Kerala to take action against MLA Mukesh and he should step down so that fair investigation could take place. Let's listen into what Annie Raja said.
Like that. He is being accused of sexual violence by the actress, and the case is registered. And I understand that it's a non-bailable case. So such a serious case is charged against him, and he is part of the ruling left front, and that makes him it more necessary that he resigned from the post, so that a free and fair inquiry and the trial process and time-bound process will take place. So may not be written in anywhere. He need to be resigned, but for uphold the political morality of a communist and of a left, he should resign, and that will give more confidence to more survivors to come out and speak their experience in this world. And it will also have consequent impacts in other sections. It is not that only in film field the sexual violence is there.
It is the threat by Mamata Banerjee on one hand versus the appeal by Abhaya's parents to keep the protests continuing on the other hand. We will be debating this at 8 p.m. with our editor-in-chief Arnab Goswami. Tune in.
After his dare, Mamata backtracks. Mamata's anarchic intentions exposed. No way out. Mamata must answer. Debating tonight at 8 p.m. Unprecedented expose of the Congress land scam. Undeniable document proof of Chief Minister's exploits. Arnab unravels nation's biggest expose. Debating tonight at 8:30 p.m. The heartbeat of India's startup revolution, Bengaluru, is about to light up. With 20 visionaries and 4 insightful panels, uncover how the Union Budget 2024 shakes our emerging economy. Decode the impact only on Republic Digital Roundtable, Edition 1, Decoding the Budget Blueprint for Startups 2024, exclusively on Republic Digital.
QS and THE, the world's foremost university rankings organizations, have ranked Amity amongst the top 3% universities globally, making it among the very few Indian universities to be included in both rankings. Yet another top ranking for Amity University.
Хочет избежать чрезмерной эскалации, но на самом деле это лукавство. Запад не хочет избежать эскалации, Запад, по-русски говоря, нарывается.
First Owaisi, then Omar. What is the United States up to? Increased US interest in India's democracy. Should India be worried about United States advances? Debating tonight at 9 p.m. Unprecedented expose of the Congress land scam. Undeniable document proof of Chief Minister's exploits. Arnab unravels nation's biggest expose. Debating tonight at 8:30 p.m.
taste of success.
QS and THE, the world's foremost university rankings organizations, have ranked Amity amongst the top 3% universities globally, making it among the very few Indian universities to be included in both rankings. Yet another top ranking for Amity University.
हमें ये लगा किसी ने मार के लटकाया। शाम को निकलेंगे 9 बजे हम करके आए मंदिर पे 9 बजे हमारे 9:30 बजे तक 9:30 बजे बाद हम संग घर बुला लाए ना बच्चे में दोनों। उसके बाद में फिर ये दोबारा चलेंगे अपने आप हमसे कहेंगे हम अब आ रहे हम खेत में काम करते हैं शरीर ढीलो पड़ा हमको सुबह आँख लग गई। फिर हम जब प्रोग्राम ख़त्म हो 12 बजे जब 12 बजे हम तलाश करो कहीं बच्चियाँ कहीं दिखी ना हो। फिर पूरे जहाँ जान पहचान थी पड़ोसी में चारों तरफ ढूंढी मिली ना लड़की मिली। हमें ये लगा किसी ने मार के लटकाया।
She has threatened anarchy across the country. She says she has the capacity to make any part of the country burn. When faced with the anger or rejection from the people, their answer is hooliganism. Their answer is violence, mob, frenzy, anarchy. And they believe that is their final defense. How will the students and doctors who've been leading the protest feel? How will the women who've been part of the protest feel? And I ask the people of Bengal today, how long will you allow this to happen? You have a chief minister, home minister, health minister who's instigating violence. You want revenge against students for grieving and being angry that a fellow student and professional was raped and murdered under the watch of your political chamchas? I request you, Mamata, give up your political arrogance. People are watching. You are posing the gravest threat to law and order in Bengal today. The police will not act against you, but the people who you've threatened will not forget your words.
After his dare, Mamata backtracks. Mamata's anarchic intentions exposed. No way out. Mamata must answer. Debating tonight at 8 p.m. First OVC, then Omar. What is the United States up to? Increased US interest in India's democracy. Should India be worried about United States advances? Debating tonight at 9 p.m.
From Asia's largest news headquarters, setting the agenda for Bharat. You're watching Republic.
Thank you for joining us on This Is Exclusive. I'm Niranjan, getting you some exclusive details on the Mollywood Me Too scandal. The sex scandal that hit the Malayalam film industry, and we have a junior artist who's spoken to us in a very detailed interview where she just not just talks about what she had to face on the sets of a movie, but the cover-up after that, even following her complaints. There's a complaint copy. We are in possession of a complaint copy. We have details of that, and we also have some breaking news updates in the Justice for Abhaya campaign. Here are the headlines this evening. Presented by Royal Global University. Northeast can't wait. Pado kuch bano. Abhaya's parents speak out, allege foul play in the investigation, also hit out at the Mamata Banerjee government. After her inciting speech, Mamata Banerjee, the West Bengal Chief Minister, attempts a U-turn, says she never threatened anyone. The West Bengal Chief Minister is now in damage control mode as the government convenes a special assembly session to pass the anti-rape bill. Karnataka High Court adjourns hearing on sanction to prosecute the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. The court will take up the matter again on Saturday. After Me Too allegations against CPM leaders and top actors, chorus for resignations growing louder in Kerala. We have an explosive interview on the show this evening. The BJP CEC meeting will begin this evening in the national capital. Prime Minister Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah in attendance. Presented by Royal Global University. Northeast can't wait. Pado kuch bano. Getting in some breaking news on top of 7 p.m. on This Is Exclusive. We have details of the polygraph test that was conducted in the rape and murder of Abhaya, a junior doctor at the RG Hospital in Kolkata. My colleague Shavan joining us with the details of the CFL conducting polygraph test on 2 security guards. I'm going across to him. The security guards were on duty at the RG Hospital at that time. Shavan, what more are you picking up?
Well, in fact, the latest information now coming in is that the Central Bureau of Investigation has conducted polygraph test on 2 security guards. What we can confirm is that the security guards were hired by the hospital. In fact, it turns out that they were present on duty when the alleged incident took place. In fact, they are also picking up that Sanjay Roy, the prime accused in this particular case, perhaps was not stopped by the security guards who were present at the hospital premises. In fact, the CCTV footage examination which has been done by the Central Bureau of Investigation indicates that after parking his motorcycle just outside the hospital, he had directly headed towards the 3rd floor. That is the reason why the CBI suspects that he had preliminary information or prior information about the presence of Abhaya on the 3rd floor. That is the reason why, Niranjan, they are basically looking at whether at all there was another person who had helped Sanjay Roy with information about Abhaya's presence at the 3rd floor, and more importantly, they are also looking at the role of other accomplices.
Thank you for joining us with those inputs. Shavan Sen joining us from the newsroom on the update in the Justice for Abhaya campaign. Let's move on now and get you the big exclusive. The Mollywood sex scandal. Several years ago, ladies and gentlemen, the Me Too scandal, when it hit the Kerala film body, the Malayalam film industry, few actors had spoken out against top names in the Malayalam film industry. Today, it's become a movement as more and more actors, film artists come out and detail what they had to go through inside the Malayalam film industry, which is called Mollywood. Today we have with us a junior artist.
We have a very important woman who's joined us on an exclusive conversation with Republic, who is ready to share what happened to her, a resident of Hyderabad. She was in fact part of a movie set called as Bro Daddy, which was directed by Prithvi Raj, and superstar Mohanlal also was acting in it. She had undergone something which is so painful, but today she's brave enough to speak to Republic about it. Let's hear from her. I'm not be using her name. We will just be addressing as Mrs. So, what is it that happened to you that you would like to share with us? We have heard that an assistant director did something really awful to you. Can you tell us what is it?
മലയാളത്തിൽ പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതിയോ?
Yes.
ഓക്കെ സാർ, ഞാൻ ബ്രോഡിയുടെ ലൊക്കേഷൻ വെച്ചാണ് എനിക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു അനുഭവം ഉണ്ടാകുന്നത്. ഞാൻ 3-ാമത്തെ പ്രാവശ്യം ഷൂട്ടിന് പോയിട്ടുണ്ട്. 5-ാമത്തെ പ്രാവശ്യമാണ് എനിക്ക് ഈ അനുഭവം ഉണ്ടാകുന്നത്. ഷൂട്ട് ഉണ്ടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് വിളിച്ചു വരുത്തുകയും അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് ഞാൻ തന്നെ ബുക്ക് ചെയ്ത് എന്റെ റൂമിൽ വരികയും എനിക്ക് കൈ കൊണ്ടുവന്ന സ്പ്രൈറ്റ് സംസാരിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നതിനിടെ തരികയും ചെയ്തത്. സ്പ്രൈറ്റ് തന്നു കുറച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോ
എനിക്ക് what she's saying is that she was in the room, she was given Sprite to drink by whom gave you the Sprite to drink? What is this person's name?
Mansoor Rashid.
Mansoor?
Assistant Director Mansoor Rashid.
Assistant Director Mansoor Rashid. Assistant Director to this particular movie Bro Daddy, correct?
Yes sir, so many movies in Prithviraj.
Okay, and then you drank the Sprite and what happened?
എനിക്ക് പെട്ടെന്ന് തലകറക്കം വന്നു. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഞാൻ പെട്ടെന്ന് വയ്യാതെ കിടന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോ എന്നോട് പറഞ്ഞു കിടന്നോ, റെസ്റ്റ് എടുത്തോ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് ഞാൻ ബോധം ഉണരുന്നത് 11 മണിക്കാ രാത്രി.
What she is essentially saying is that this assistant director Mansoor gave her a drink, she drank it, and a while later she was feeling dizzy. She slept away and she only woke up much later at around 11 o'clock. And then what happened?
That time ഞാൻ അപ്പൊ തന്നെ എന്റെ വീട്ടിലോട്ട് ആദ്യം എന്റെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനെ വിളിച്ചിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ സംഭവിച്ചു എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. അപ്പൊ എന്നോട് പറഞ്ഞു എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് റൂം വെക്കേറ്റ് ചെയ്തു.
When you woke up, your clothes was not there?
Alisha?
No, not there. I'm full nude ആയിട്ടായിരുന്നു കിടന്നിരുന്നത്.
You were completely nude and that shocked you. And what did you do immediately after that?
എന്റെ ദേഹത്തൊക്കെ സ്പെം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ ആദ്യം പോയി കുളിച്ചിട്ട് ഞാൻ വന്നു. അപ്പൊ എനിക്ക് ഭയങ്കര തലകറക്കമായിരുന്നു. ഈ സോപ്പ് വെള്ളം കുടിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു വല്ലാത്ത അസ്വസ്ഥത ഉണ്ടാകത്തില്ല, അതുപോലത്തെ ഒരു ഫീൽ ആയിരുന്നു എനിക്ക്. അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ ഫസ്റ്റ് എന്റെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനെ വിളിച്ചിട്ട് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞപ്പോ അവര് പറഞ്ഞു പെട്ടെന്ന് റൂം വെക്കേറ്റ് ചെയ്തോളാൻ പറഞ്ഞു. റൂം വെക്കേറ്റ് ചെയ്തെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോ ഞാൻ പെട്ടെന്ന് ഹസ്ബൻഡിനെ വിളിച്ചു. ഒരു മണിയായപ്പോ ഞാൻ റൂം വെക്കേറ്റ് ചെയ്തു.
And then you went on. This happened during the shoot of this particular movie, which was happening in Hyderabad, is what I understand. After this, you went and filed a complaint with the police, isn't it? Can you tell us a little bit about it? When did you file a complaint?
ഞാൻ 2023 പരാതി കൊടുത്തു. അതിന് മുന്നായിട്ട് എന്നെ ബ്ലാക്ക്മെയിൽ ചെയ്ത് എല്ലാ ഇടയ്ക്ക് രാത്രി 1 മണിക്കും 2 മണിക്കും ഒക്കെ ബ്ലാക്ക്മെയിൽ ചെയ്തിട്ട് 6 ലക്ഷം രൂപ എടുത്ത് തട്ടിയെടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
No, I didn't get you. This particular assistant director, you are saying, blackmailed you. Why would he blackmail you? Why did he? With what did he blackmail? You're saying he has taken some pictures of you?
എന്റെ ഫോട്ടോസ് എല്ലാം സൈറ്റിലൊക്കെ ഇടും, അങ്ങനെയാ എല്ലാവർക്കും അയച്ചു കൊടുക്കും എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഭീഷണിപ്പെടുത്തിക്കൊണ്ടിരുന്നത്.
And this incident happened in 2021, and in 2023 you filed a complaint after you also paid him 6 lakhs, is what you're saying?
Yes sir.
And then what happened when after you filed the case? You filed a case in Hyderabad.
Yes sir.
And what happened after that?
ഞാൻ ഹൈദരാബാദിൽ കേസ് ഫയൽ ചെയ്തിട്ട് അവിടെ നിന്ന് പോലീസുകാര് പോയി. ആ സമയത്ത് അന്വേഷിച്ചൊന്നുമില്ല, ജസ്റ്റ് FIR നമ്പർ വിട്ടു. ഞാൻ കുറെ പ്രാവശ്യം ഹൈദരാബാദ് പോലീസുകാരെ കോണ്ടാക്ട് ചെയ്തിരുന്നു, പക്ഷെ അവരൊന്നും ചെയ്തില്ല. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് വേറൊരു വ്യക്തി വഴി മൻസൂർ റഷീദ് ഈ FIR നമ്പറിന്റെ ഡീറ്റെയിൽസ് എടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് കേരള ഹൈക്കോർട്ടില് ആന്റിസെപ്റ്റിക് ബെയിലിന് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തു.
Meanwhile,
ജാനുവരി ടൈമിൽ ഹൈദരാബാദ് പോലീസ് ഫസ്റ്റ്
applied for
നാട്ടിൽ ചെന്നു.
anticipated
നാട്ടിൽ
bail in
ചെന്നെങ്കിലും
Kerala High Court.
ആന്റിസെപ്റ്റിക് ബെയിൽ ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞാൽ ആ സമയത്ത് മൻസൂർ റഷീദിന്റെ ഇല്ല. അത് ഫയൽ ഞാൻ കൊടുത്തിട്ടേ ഉള്ളൂ. പക്ഷെ പുള്ളി അത് വെച്ചിട്ട് ആന്റിസെപ്റ്റിക് ബെയിൽ ഉണ്ടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് ഹൈദരാബാദ് പോലീസ് തിരിച്ചു വന്നു. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് പിന്നെ അങ്ങനെ വലിയ ഇതൊന്നും ഇല്ലാതിരുന്ന കേസിന് പുറകെ ഒത്തിരി നടന്ന് ഞാൻ മടുത്തു. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ കേസിന്റെ പുറകെ പോവാതിരുന്നിട്ടിരുന്ന സമയത്ത് എന്റെ നാട്ടിൽ ഒരു വണ്ടി നിറച്ച് ആൾക്കാർ സിനിമാക്കാരാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് നാട്ടിലെല്ലാം പോയി എല്ലാരെയും ഭീഷണിപ്പെടുത്തി എന്നെ കുറിച്ച് വളരെ മോശമായ രീതിയിൽ സംസാരിക്കുകയും.
You are saying that you filed a police complaint and in 2023, and then the police registered your complaint. You got the FIR with me, and then when the police went over there, this person Manzoor said he has got anticipatory bail, and the police came back, correct? And then a lot of people who say they are from the film industry, they started harassing your family members in Kerala. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Your family members were also harassed? I can't hear you.
അവിടെ ചെന്ന എല്ലാവരും. അപ്പം ഞാൻ പിന്നീട് കമ്മീഷണർക്ക് പരാതി കൊടുത്തു. ഹൈദരാബാദ് തന്നെ കമ്മീഷണർക്ക് പരാതി കൊടുത്തു. അപ്പൊ എനിക്ക് അത്ര വലിയ ഫിനാൻഷ്യൽ ബാക്കപ്പ് ഒന്നും ഇല്ല. ചെല്ലാനൊന്നും ഞാൻ ഒത്തിരി പ്രാവശ്യം പോയി. ലാസ്റ്റ് ഞാൻ കമ്മീഷണർക്ക് പരാതി കൊടുത്തതിനനുസരിച്ച് കമ്മീഷണർ ഇവിടുന്ന് ഒരു 2 പോലീസുകാരെ നാട്ടിലേക്ക് വിട്ട സമയത്ത് അത് ജൂണില് 2023 ജൂൺ 20-ാം തീയതി ഒരു 21-ാം തീയതി ഒരു വെള്ളിയാഴ്ചയായിരുന്നു. വെള്ളിയാഴ്ച ഹൈദരാബാദ് പോലീസ് നാട്ടിലെത്തുകയും മൻസൂറിന്റെ കടക്കൽ എന്ന് പറയുന്ന സ്ഥലത്ത് ഫുള്ള് സെർച്ച് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഇവരുടെ ടവർ ലൊക്കേഷൻ നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ട് എനിക്കിങ്ങനെ ഡീറ്റെയിൽസ് എല്ലാം ഇട്ട് തന്നു. പിന്നെ ഇനി ആൾക്കാരെ അറിയുമോന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു എനിക്ക് അറിയില്ല എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. അന്ന് 23-ാം തീയതി സൺഡേ രാവിലെ ആയപ്പം ഇങ്ങനെ വിളിച്ചു പറഞ്ഞു അവർ അമ്പലപ്പുഴ എത്തി, ലൊക്കേഷൻ കാണിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്, ഒരു പാർട്ടിയുടെ കുഞ്ഞിച്ചന്തു എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരു വ്യക്തിയും കൂടെ ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ അമ്പലപ്പുഴ ലൊക്കേഷൻ കാണിക്കുന്നു. അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു അമ്പലപ്പുഴ എനിക്കിങ്ങനെ അറിയാം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. എൻ്റെ നാട് അവിടെ ആണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് ഇവർ ആലപ്പുഴ എത്തിയപ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് എൻ്റെ അഡ്വക്കേറ്റ്, അതായത് ഞാൻ ഡിവോഴ്സിന് കൊടുത്ത എൻ്റെ അഡ്വക്കേറ്റ് എന്നെ ഫോൺ ചെയ്തിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞു ഒരു വണ്ടി ആൾക്കാരും CPM-ന്റെ ലോക്കൽ കമ്മിറ്റി സെക്രട്ടറി എന്ന് പറയുന്ന കുഞ്ഞിച്ചന്തു എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരു വ്യക്തിയും വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ നിമ്മിയുടെ കേസ് ഏറ്റെടുക്കരുത്, കേസ് ഏറ്റെടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഉപദ്രവിക്കും എന്നുള്ള രീതി ഭീഷണിപ്പെടുത്തി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു.
Now you are saying a CPM area committee member, a
CPIM leader had threatened her lawyer that he should not pursue the case and threatened her lawyer.
You are saying a CPM leader, Kunjichandu, has done it. That is your allegation, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then what happened? What is the status of the case now? Is the Hyderabad police investigating this case?
ഇപ്പൊ ഇതുവരെ പ്രതി അറസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടില്ല സാർ. പ്രതി ഇപ്പോഴും ഒളിവിൽ തന്നെയാണ്. ഇപ്പൊ കേസ് കൊടുത്തിട്ട് 1 വർഷം കഴിഞ്ഞു, പക്ഷെ ഇതുവരെ പ്രതി അറസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടില്ല.
Till now, as per Hyderabad police, the accused is absconding.
Now, the Hema committee,
they have not done anything.
Do you want the SIT to also look into your case as well? Do you expect them to look into your case also?
ഞാൻ ഇന്ന് എന്നെ അവിടുന്ന് SIT-ന് ഫോൺ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ ഡീറ്റെയിൽസ് എല്ലാം ഇട്ട് കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. അവരോട് ഞാൻ മേഡത്തിന്റെ പേര് എനിക്ക് അറിയത്തില്ല, ഒരു മേഡമായിരുന്നു.
അജിത മേഡം ആണോ?
I don't know the name of the police officer, but I spoke to the SIT.
വിളിക്കുന്നേനാ സംസാരിച്ചപ്പോ പറഞ്ഞേ.
They have taken the details of the FIR from you, correct? And you are saying this particular Manzoor, assistant director, is still out in the open. Has he tried to contact you after you filed a complaint? Has he tried to threaten you or anything?
എന്നെ നേരിട്ടൊന്നും ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല. എൻ്റെ കൂടെ, അതായത് എൻ്റെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സായ ഒരു ലേഡീനെ ഇതുപോലെ ഭീഷണിപ്പെടുത്തിയായിരുന്നു. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് എൻ്റെ നാട്ടിൽ പോയിട്ട് പഞ്ചായത്ത് മെമ്പർ, പിന്നെ കോടതിയിൽ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്ന ആൾക്കാരുടെ അടുത്ത്, പിന്നെ എൻ്റെ നാട്ടിലുള്ള ഓരോ ആൾക്കാരുടെ അടുത്തൊക്കെ പോയി ഭീഷണിപ്പെടുത്തിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
You're saying your relatives were also harassed, correct?
Yes, sir.
This happened. This unfortunate incident happened when Bro Daddy shooting was going on, whose director is Prithviraj. Did the Hyderabad police speak to Prithviraj? Because the person was the entire movie production was going on. So did you get any information whether Hyderabad police spoke to this to the director Prithviraj? Did they speak to them?
അവിടുന്ന് ആരും വിളിച്ചിട്ട് അങ്ങനെയൊന്നും എനിക്കറിയില്ല. പക്ഷെ ഈ കേസിന് പ്രതിയെ സംരക്ഷിക്കാൻ ആള് നിൽക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. കാരണം ഞാൻ ഈ കേസ് കൊടുത്തിട്ട് ഇപ്പൊ ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു വർഷമായിട്ട് പോലും ഒരു രീതിയിലും എനിക്ക് നീതി കിട്ടിയിട്ടില്ല. ഞാൻ പോലീസ് സ്റ്റേഷനിൽ കയറി ഇറങ്ങി നടന്ന
I have filed this case more than a year ago. Till now, I haven't got justice.
And what did he do?
Prithviraj, actor Prithviraj knows about this.
അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് പൃഥ്വിരാജിന്റെ വിലായത്ത് ബുദ്ധയിലും പിന്നെ വേറൊരു ഫിലിമിലും വർക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അപ്പം എമ്പുരാൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്ന സിനിമയില് ലേ ലഡാക്കിലേക്ക് പോയായിരുന്നു ഈ മൻസൂർ റഷീദ് ഗ്യാങ്ങല്ല. അപ്പം പൃഥ്വിരാജിന്റെ ഫില്ലേഴ്സ് എന്നും പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് ഒരു ഫോട്ടോ ഇട്ടു. അപ്പൊ ആ ഫോട്ടോയിൽ ഞാൻ തന്നെ ഫെബ്കേൽ ആ സമയത്ത് ഞാൻ പരാതി കൊടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടാണ് ഈ സംഭവം. വനിതാ കമ്മീഷനിലും ഫെബ്കേലും എല്ലാം പരാതി കൊടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടാണ് ബർത്ത്ഡേയുടെ ഒരു വീഡിയോയിലും മൻസൂർ റഷീദിനെ ഞാൻ കണ്ടപ്പോ ഞാൻ ആ സമയത്ത് പൃഥ്വിരാജിനെ ഒരു മാനേജർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സംസാരിച്ചു. അതിനു മുന്നേ ഞാൻ ഒത്തിരി സിനിമാക്കാരുടെ അടുത്ത് സംസാരിച്ചു. പക്ഷെ അവരാരും ഇത് സീരിയസ് ആയിട്ട് എടുത്തില്ല. ഒന്നെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ
I tried speaking to a lot of people in the Malayalam film industry to help me.
Manager, you told him about the incident that has happened, and then after that he was taken out of the particular job. Is what you're saying? Okay. And
I cannot understand.
No, he continued in his job. He was working for him in Leh Ladakh location.
ഞാൻ പൃഥ്വിരാജിന്റെ മെസ്സേജ്, അതായത് എനിക്ക് അല്ലാതെ കോൺടാക്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ നമ്പറൊന്നും അറിയത്തില്ല. അപ്പം ഞാൻ പൃഥ്വിരാജ് സാറിനും മുരളി ഗോപി സാറിനും കുറേ പേർക്ക് ഞാൻ മെസ്സേജ് ഇൻസ്റ്റാഗ്രാമിൽ അപ്പം അത് കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ ഇവരുടെ ഫിലിമിലുള്ള കുറേ പേരോട് പറഞ്ഞെങ്കിലും എല്ലാവരും അതിന് നിസ്സാരമായിട്ട് എടുക്കുന്നുള്ള രീതിയിൽ ആ സമയം എനിക്കെല്ലാം നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടായിരുന്നു. എൻ്റെ ഫാമിലി നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു. രീതിയിൽ ഞാനായി മെന്റലി അത്ര ട്രോമയായി. ഞാൻ ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിൽ എനിക്ക് അത്രയ്ക്ക് ഇതില്ലാത്തൊരു അവസ്ഥയിൽ എത്തിയായിരുന്നു. ഇതുപോലെ വിളിച്ചിട്ട് ഫെബ്കേൽ പരാതി കൊടുത്ത് ഈ ഫോട്ടോ കണ്ടു കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ അവരുടെ തന്നെ അസോസിയേറ്റ് ഡയറക്ടർ ഉണ്ട്. ആ ഡയറക്ടറുടെ പേര് ഞാൻ പറയുന്നില്ല. ആ ഡയറക്ടറിനെ ഞാൻ കോൺടാക്ട് ചെയ്തു. എന്നിട്ട് ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞു എനിക്കിങ്ങനെ കേസ് കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്, ഇപ്പം അവിടെ ഉണ്ടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. അപ്പൊ അസോസിയേറ്റ് ഡയറക്ടർ എന്നോട് പറഞ്ഞു ഞാൻ സംസാരിക്കട്ടെ. ഈ കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ഷെയർ ചെയ്ത് നോക്ക്, അവന്റെ ഭാവവ്യത്യാസം വല്ലതും ഉണ്ടോ എന്ന് നോക്കാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. അങ്ങനെ ഞാൻ ആ പുള്ളിയുടെ 2 ഫ്രണ്ട്സിന് ഈ കാര്യങ്ങൾ അസോസിയേറ്റ് ഡയറക്ടർ പറഞ്ഞ അനുസരിച്ച് ഇട്ടുകൊടുത്തു. വനിതാ കമ്മീഷനിൽ ഇട്ടതിന്റെ പേപ്പറുകൾ, കേസ്, എഫ്ഐആറിന്റെ ഡീറ്റെയിൽസ് അല്ല, വനിതാ കമ്മീഷനിൽ കൊടുത്ത കേസും ഈ ഫെബ്കേന്ന് വന്നതും ഒക്കെ ഇട്ടുകൊടുത്തപ്പോൾ ഇവര് അവനോട് പറഞ്ഞെങ്കിലും അവനിൽ ഒരു ഭാവവ്യത്യാസവും ഇല്ലായിരുന്നു എന്ന് ഈ ചീഫ് അസോസിയേറ്റ് ആണ് എന്നോട് പറയുന്നത്.
The associate director tried to indirectly inform this particular accused through his friends, but he didn't even flinch.
And people in the industry know about it, but they didn't really help you, correct? It didn't help you at all in the court. അതിനൊരു ഹെൽപ്പ് ഉണ്ടായിട്ടില്ല?
ഇല്ല, ഒന്നും ഉണ്ടായിട്ടില്ല.
Now
I haven't received any help from the Malayalam film industry.
Hope is on this particular SIT which will give you justice, correct?
Yes, sir.
So this is a situation. I just want to summarize what this actress who had a junior artist who's based in Hyderabad. She has said she was given a spiked drink. She fell unconscious, and then when she woke up, she found herself nude. And this was done by an assistant director to a movie of Bro Daddy, which was directed by Prithviraj, and Mohanlal was also co-starring in it. And then after that, she was blackmailed by this particular assistant director. She had to give 6 lakh from her pocket to this particular assistant director for 2 years because he had told her that some pictures of hers has been taken and that he will spread it online. and this, after 6 lakhs was given, this she had to put an end to it. In 2023, she filed an FIR in the Hyderabad police station. The police began investigation, but it was only at the surface level. Till now, this assistant director Mansoor has not even been arrested. The 2023, the Hyderabad police came here to Kerala. Despite that, he was not found. He had applied for anticipatory bail. As per police, he is absconding. But this very man has worked in multiple films. After that, the film fraternity in Malayalam knows about the problem that she had to undergo, but no help has come for her. Even AMMA, the Association for Malayalam Movie Artists, has not helped her. She is now knocking on the doors of the special investigating team, which has now been set up for her to get justice, because no one has given her justice. Is this the summary, what I have spoken? Is this correct, whatever I have said?
Yes, sir. This is correct.
So this is a story of somebody, another artist, which has to see daylight. We hope this brave girl who has spoken to us gets justice. Thank you so much for speaking to Republic. We hope Republic will do everything in its capacity to put your story out and to ensure that we'll put enough pressure to ensure that your story goes to the people who are supposed to hear, and that gives you justice. Thank you so much for speaking to Republic. Thank you.
Okay, I have Ashwin joining us live on that interview, an explosive interview. Ashwin, has she spoken out before? Is this the first time that she's speaking out on her ordeal? Because you also shared with us a complaint copy. I have the complaint copy with me. She's written, it appears that she's written to the film body. And from your interview, I make out that the film body did not respond to her well. And the police were unable to catch the alleged rapist because it's a case of sexual assault. It's not just sexual harassment, it's sexual assault. Ashwin.
Absolutely, 376 is absolutely mentioned in the FIR, and despite the FIR, this Hyderabad police was unable to find this man. He has been working freely meanwhile in the Malayalam film industry. The question essentially is not even a charge sheet has been filed in this rape case. Niranjan, 2023 a case has been filed, but FIR has been filed, not even a charge sheet. And as per her, she has informed many people in the Malayalam film industry. Nobody came to help. Nobody used there's an organization called FEFCA, which is Directors Union. It's like similar like Amma Movie Artists is for directors. There's a separate organization. She wrote a written complaint to that. Nothing whatsoever happened. This man, as per the Hyderabad police, is apparently absconding. He has not even been questioned. Forget being caught. So that is the situation.
Yeah. Ashwin, stay with me. In fact, I'm running out of time. I'll take a short break now on the show. We're ending the show at this point, but what we'll also do, Ashwin, is because a large part or most parts of that interview was in Malayalam, and you were able to translate just a few parts of it. We'll translate the entire interview and put it out on social media as well. We'll upload that, and we will perhaps broadcast it in a short while from now as well. And we're moving on now, ladies and gentlemen, and we're getting you details of what we have lined up for you in the next 24 hours. India is currently undergoing rapid transformation and experiencing substantial progress across all sectors. And this incredible change, ladies and gentlemen, is being fueled by dedicated individuals who are working at the grassroots level, making a very profound impact on the lives of millions of Indians every single day. And Republic TV is proud to not just acknowledge them, but also commemorate and honor these selfless individuals who have made extraordinary contributions in 5 distinct categories. And join us tomorrow. We will be live in the national capital on the Republic Heroes of Change Awards 2024, presented by Ravin, exclusively being broadcast by Republic TV tomorrow. Stay tuned.
The heartbeat of India's startup revolution, Bengaluru, is about to light up. with 20 visionaries and 4 insightful panels. Uncover how the Union Budget 2024 shakes our emerging economy. Decode the impact only on Republic Digital Roundtable, Edition 1, Decoding the Budget Blueprint for Startups 2024, exclusively on Republic Digital.
आज शांतिपूर्ण डेमोक्रेटिक आंदोलन के ऊपर जिस तरीके का पुलिस ने हिंसा की, पुलिस ने लाठियां भाजी, पानी की बौछार की और उसके साथ साथ आंसू गैस के गोले भी छोड़े, हम इसके विरोध में, इस डेमोक्रेटिक आंदोलन को कुचलने के विरोध में पश्चिम बंगाल सरकार के खिलाफ ममता बनर्जी की रेजिग्नेशन की डिमांड को लेकर कल 12 घंटे का जनरल स्ट्राइक का डिमांड किए हैं।
After his dare, Mamata backtracks. Mamata's anarchic intentions exposed. No way out. Mamata must answer. Debating tonight at 8 p.m.
हमें ये लग रहा किसी ने मार के लटकाया। शाम को निकलेंगे, 9 बजे हम करके आए मंदिर से। 9 बजे हमारे 9:30 बजे तक, 9:30 बजे बाद हम संग घर बुला लाए बच्चे में दोनों। उसके बाद में फिर ये दोबारा चलेंगे अपने आप। हमसे कहेंगे हम अभया रहे, हम खेत में काम करते हैं। शरीर ढीलो पड़ा, हमको आँख लग गई। फिर हम जब प्रोग्राम खत्म हो 12 बजे, जब 12 बजे हम तलाश करो कहीं बच्चियाँ कहीं दिखी ना हो। फिर पूरे जहाँ जान पहचान थी पड़ोसी में चारों तरफ ढूंढी, मिली ना लड़की मिली। हमें ये लग रहा किसी ने मार के लटकाया।
जो जांच पड़ताल की गई उससे ऐसा लग रहा था कि वो एक सुसाइड का केस है।
First OVC, then Omar. What is the United States up to? Increased US interest in India's democracy? Should India be worried about United States advances? Debating tonight at 9 p.m.
Mamata Banerjee has threatened anarchy across the country. She says she has the capacity to make any part of the country burn. When faced with the anger or rejection from the people, their answer is hooliganism. Their answer is violence, mob, frenzy, anarchy. And they believe that is their final defense. How will the students and doctors who've been leading the protest feel? How will the women who've been part of the protest feel? And I ask the people of Bengal today, how long will you allow this to happen? You have a chief minister, home minister, health minister who's instigating violence. You want revenge against students for grieving and being angry that a fellow student and professional was raped and murdered under the watch of your political chamchas? I request you, Mamata, give up your political arrogance. People are watching. You are posing the gravest threat to law and order in Bengal today. The police will not act against you, but the people who you've threatened will not forget your words.
Presented by Royal Global University. Northeast can't wait. Pado kuch bano.
Abhaya's parents speak out, allege foul play. They also hit out at Mamata government. After inciting the masses, Mamata Banerjee now attempts a U-turn, says never threaten doctors. Mamata now in damage control mode as her government convenes special assembly session on Monday to pass an anti-rape bill. Karnataka High Court adjourns hearing on sanction for prosecution against Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. Court to take up the matter now on Saturday. After Me Too allegations against CPIM MLA and actor Mukesh Services, chorus for his resignation grows louder. And the BJP CEC meeting to begin in the national capital. Prime Minister Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah in attendance. Okay.
Presented by Royal Global University. Northeast can't wait. Pado kuch bano.
Good evening, viewers. You're watching Republic TV and I'm Rakshita Mishra with you on Live and Break-In. We start with the top story that we're getting from the national capital. The BJP CEC meeting is all set to begin shortly. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to chair this meeting along with JP Nadda, the BJP National President, ML Khattar, Dharmendra Pradhan will also be in attendance of this meeting. My colleague Riyanka, in fact, is joining us live on the broadcast for more. Riyanka is right outside JP Nadda's, at the BJP headquarters, in fact, and what we are getting to know is that the meeting has already begun. And Riyanka, tell us, the Haryana list is all set to be decided upon. What all are you picking up, Riyanka?
That's right. At this point in time, we are getting to know that the meeting of the BJP CEC is all set to start, and all the top leaders of the BJP have already arrived. As we have seen, JP Nadda, Home Minister Amit Shah, all of the leaders have arrived. On the other hand, Biplav Deb, Satish Punia, Surendra Nagar, Dharmendra Pradhan, they have also reached the BJP headquarters. And this meeting is quite crucial ahead of the assembly elections in Haryana, as deliberations and brainstorming is going to be done in terms of the 90 seats in Haryana that is going to go for elections on the 1st of October. Remember, the counting and the results will be declared on the 4th of October. Today there will be discussion on the candidates for the Haryana Assembly elections, and the Central Election Committee is going to be held under the chairmanship of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who is yet to arrive at the spot at the BJP head office. He is not yet arrived. All eyes are for the Prime Minister's arrival. but other leaders, including Haryana Chief Minister Nayab Singh Saini, former Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar, all the other leaders have already arrived. And now, in the Central Election Committee meeting, brainstorming will be done on the 90 seats for the Haryana Assembly elections. As I mentioned earlier, also that the voting for the 90 seats of the Haryana Assembly elections will be held on 1st of October. Remember that ahead of the Haryana polls, the Jananayak Janata Party and the Chandrasekhar Azad party had announced their alliance, and today it is the BJP top leadership that is going to be deciding on the strategy on how the elections need to pan out. The candidates will be discussed in this meeting, so yes, quite important at this point in time ahead of the elections in Haryana.
Absolutely, Riyanka. In fact, there's a challenge for the BJP also in this state. It's going to be a litmus test, especially given the fact that there has been a change of guard as far as the Chief Minister's post in Haryana is concerned. Of course, Khattar is part of this meeting, but there has been a lot of tussle in the Congress camp already with regards to this ticket distribution. But what's going in the BJP camp? What all are they looking for as far as the alliances are concerned? The RLD also coming into the picture. What are you picking up as far as the ticket distribution is concerned, region-wise, and the social engineering behind it?
See, in terms of the ticket distribution, more clarity will be seen post this very meeting that is going to be beginning shortly. And we have seen that the Congress is also in fighting when it comes to their ticket distribution. So it is really going to be an interesting election that will be seen in Haryana this time, with the BJP also deliberating on alliance here. On the other hand, we have seen Chief Minister Nayab Singh Saini highlighting the various schemes for citizens in the area, claiming that the government provided water to everyone in the area, brought grains at MSP prices for everyone, and also provided government jobs to the children without them having to sell their crops. So several of these announcements have been already made by the Chief Minister in Haryana, and more such schemes are going to be discussed, and of course the campaigning plan will also be discussed in this meeting.
All right. Thank you so much, Riyanka, for joining us at the moment. We will keep a track of the updates coming in from that important CEC meeting in the national capital of the BJP. Now we shift our focus to Bengal, viewers. In fact, the Bengal governor, CBI Noose, has landed in the national capital. Remember, this in the wake of the chorus that is going on, that the chorus is growing louder for justice, the protests in the streets of West Bengal, in Kolkata, and the Mamata Banerjee government's reaction that has come in, the brute force that has been used on the protesters, and Mamata Banerjee herself yesterday threatening that she can burn other states. That's, of course, a cause of concern. Now we have the governor reaching Delhi, and he's likely to meet the Home Minister. And remember, just a few days back, he was in New Delhi, and he held a meeting with the top brass, and he with the President of India. In fact, he held that meeting, and also the Vice President, and now he is meeting the Home Minister. That is the latest update we have. Remember, as this comes in, and what we understand that he will be talking about the aftermath of that rape and murder case, the effects, the anger that has spilled onto the streets, and the investigation that is going on in the RG Kaur murder case. All right, viewers, let's take a quick look at some other stories that are making news from across the country. The AIUDF MLA, Dr. Rafiqul Islam, has criticized the Assam government's bill to repeal the Assam Muslim Marriages and Divorces Registration Act 1935. Islam argues that the bill undermines existing laws on Muslim marriages and targets a specific community. The AIUDF has proposed an amendment to remove the word repeal and warned of illegal action if the bill is passed without changes.
देखिए, मुस्लिम मैरिज एंड डिवोर्स एक्ट 1935 जो था उसको सरकार रिपील करने के लिए एक बिल लाया था। उस रिपीलिंग बिल पे आज डिस्कशन होना है। हमने उस पे अमेंडमेंट दिया है। हमने इनके जो रिपीलिंग वर्ड है उसको रिपील करने के लिए बोला है कि आप क्यों मुसलमान की बच्चियों का शादी ब्याह कैसे होंगे उसको आप क्यों तय करोगे? ऑलरेडी लॉ इज देयर, कानून।
The AIUDF MLA Mazibur Rahman has condemned the rape and murder case at the RG Kar Hospital in Kolkata. He acknowledged the state government's action, including transferring the investigation to the CBI. However, Rahman criticized the BJP for allegedly seeking to undermine justice and create unrest, suggesting they might also be pushing for president's rule in West Bengal.
What is happened in RG Kar Hospital in Kolkata, it is condemnable. We condemn this, and it is an unfortunate incident has been happened there. And the government also has taken the decision to take the steps against the culprit. And the government also has given the inquiry, CBI inquiry, and the CBI inquiry is going on. And the culprit will be brought under the purview of the law.
Congress MP Pramod Tiwari has now commented on West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee's speech, questioning her intent and highlighting that the recent incident involving a doctor in Kolkata is comparable to the Abhaya case. He emphasized that the CBI is now responsible for the investigation and insists that the government of India must ensure strict action against the accused and others involved.
ये साथ हाथ लिए किया जा रहा पड़ोसी राज्य भी उससे प्रभावित हो सकते हैं। मैं नहीं जानता, पर इतना ज़रूर कहना चाहूँगा, कलकत्ता में जो घटना उस बिटिया के साथ, डॉक्टर बिटिया के साथ हुई है, वो निर्भया की तरह है, पर अब जवाबदेही सीबीआई की है, क्योंकि सीबीआई जांच कर रही है। अब जवाबदेही भारत सरकार की।
Reacting to President Draupadi Murmu's statement on the RG Kar Medical College rape and murder case, Congress leader Pawan Kheda has welcomed the intervention but urged the President to address other critical incidents as well. Kheda highlighted cases from Farrukhabad, Maharashtra and Jodhpur, stressing that all such incidents deserve attention and action for the safety of women across the country.
Important for women's safety that all of us talk about women's safety and repeatedly keep talking about it. Having said that, the President should also ensure that she talks not just about one incident, she talks about other incidents also and gets equally outraged about Farrukhabad, where two Dalit girls were found hanging on the day of Janmashtami. So the President should ideally intervene and talk about all these ghastly incidents.
The AIDMK Tamil Nadu Women's Wing Deputy Secretary and actor Gayatri Raghuram has now commented on the Hema Committee report on the Malayalam film industry. She went on to emphasize on the challenges faced by women in the industry, highlighting the need for women's reservation and stronger leadership. Now, Raghuram has also criticized the current control of the Tamil Nadu industry by the DMK and argued that committees alone are insufficient. She urged the union government to take significant steps to address the issues faced by women in the film industry.
I would like to say it is not only happening in Mollywood. First of all, I do not like to address it as Mollywood and separate the industry from other Indian industry like Bollywood or Tollywood. So I think we should be one. They have formed a nice committee called Hema Committee, and they have been taking a lot of reports, and they have received a lot of complaints, and big names have been named. So I think it is a great initiative by the government, and they are taking a great step because the women cannot come out today freely and work freely today.
Following the assault on a woman and minor at the GRP police station, Madhya Pradesh, BJP chief VD Sharma has expressed concerns, calling the incident unfortunate. The police station in charge has been removed and an AIG level officer has taken over the investigation. Sharma assured that strict action will be taken against those responsible.
ये जिन्होंने किया है उनके खिलाफ कड़ी कार्रवाई होगी। अभी वहाँ के जो थाना प्रभारी है उनको वहाँ से शिफ्ट किया है और एआईजी स्तर के अधिकारी को जांच दी है और जांच के बाद जो चीज आएंगे तो कड़ी से कड़ी कार्रवाई इनके खिलाफ होगी।
IMD scientist Soma Sen has reported that the low pressure system formed in the Bay of Bengal has intensified into a deep depression over Gujarat, leading to extremely heavy rainfall in Gujarat, Saurashtra and Kutch. Now, a red alert has also been issued for Saurashtra and Kutch, while very heavy rainfall alerts are in place for Kerala, South Karnataka and Odisha. An orange alert has been issued for Odisha and Chhattisgarh due to anticipated heavy rainfall. Viewers, Mollywood, that is the Kerala film industry, the Malayalam film industry, is in the news for all the wrong reasons. Just after the release of the Justice Hema Committee report, there have been tremors, and many of the actors have come out and made big allegations against big names of this industry. Viewers, almost every day we learn of such complaints that are being filed, how women have been abused, how they have been sexually abused, and the deep rot has now been exposed. We get you the latest on that in this report.
The Me Too movement has now taken Mollywood by a massive storm. Old skeletons are tumbling out along with dirty secrets of the Malayalam film industry. Various popular actors including Srilekha Mitro, Revati Sampath and Sri Devika have finally spoken up about their personal experiences.
ഇപ്പോൾ അമ്മയിൽ എനിക്ക് മെമ്പർഷിപ്പ് ഞാൻ ചോദിച്ചു. അപ്പോൾ അവർക്ക് അത്രയും പേർക്ക് ഞാൻ ബെഡ് ഷെയർ ചെയ്താലേ എനിക്ക് അമ്മ മെമ്പർഷിപ്പ് എനിക്ക് തരുള്ളൂ എന്ന് അവർ പറഞ്ഞു. അങ്ങനെ പറയുന്നത് മുകേഷ്. അതെ അതെ, പലരും എനിക്ക് പല സന്ദർഭങ്ങളിലാണ് എനിക്ക് ഈ പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടായത്, ഒറ്റയടിക്കല്ല.
The rot runs deep.
Would you like to share what happened to you in 2013 during a film set?
Yeah, that's my first entry to movie field. That time one superstar. Here still he is superstar, young superstar. That movie in location, I go to toilet and coming back just to work, and unexpectedly he come and close and hug me and try to kiss me. So that is my that time I am very much feared, surprised why he me always very shocked, and I asked him why you like this. So he told me, you are very beautiful soul, because you're not a beautiful lady, but you are a very good.
The scathing charges come against the backdrop of the Hema Commission report. The explosive report completely exposes the dark truth of Mollywood. The report shed light on the rampant sexual harassment and abuse and the prevalence of a mafia of powerful men. The police is tightening the noose. After actor Revati's 3-hour testimony, an FIR was filed against actor Siddiqui. He is likely to be quizzed. The special investigation team has recorded the statements of victims.
We have taken the statement of victims. The SIT team had taken the statements. Different incidents had happened at different police station jurisdictions. A detailed statement has been taken and it has been given to different police stations for taking necessary legal action. So the legal course will follow up. Once the FIRs are taken, the cases will be transferred to SIT and the SIT will be investigating the rest of the case.
An FIR has also been registered against actor and CPIM MLA from Kollam, Mukesh. Actor Jaya Surya too has been booked following the complaint mentioning intent to outrage a woman's modesty. With more and more actors facing scrutiny, the Association of Malayalam Movie Artists has been disbanded. The AMMA, comprised of popular actors like Tovino Thomas, Mohan Lal and Ansiba Hassan. The BJP has also come down heavily on the Kerala government.
That group of powerful people has used that asymmetry of power to exploit women, to prey on vulnerable women, to harass them. And that is not acceptable. It is a fundamental right of every Indian woman, including every Malayali woman, to work with dignity, to work in a safe environment, and to work in a manner where she is not exploited.
With more skulls rolling by the day, the investigation in this case has now gathered momentum.
Now viewers, Sandip Ghosh, who is the former principal of RG Kaur Medical College, he has been under scanner. Once again, he was at the CBI office today. Now another evidence has come up where his aide is clearly seen in that CCTV footage of the night of 9th of August. He was very much present at the RG Kaur Medical College. We'll get you more on the investigation and these new discoveries in this report.
As the CBI Noose tightens in the Kolkata rape and murder investigation, a close aide of former RG Corps principal Sandip Ghosh has emerged as a person of interest. Proshun Chatterjee, a contractual worker at the state-run Kolkata National Medical College and Hospital, was seen near the crime scene in a CCTV grab after the recovery of the body on August 9th. However, the attendance book at the medical college bears Proshun's entry on the day of the RG Corps incident, raising questions. How could he be in two places at once? His presence at RG Corps on the day of the incident has also fueled fears that outsiders may have been brought to clear the crime scene and destroy evidence. Cornered amid allegations of a cover-up in the RG Corps case and mounting street protests, Mamata Banerjee has now resorted to fear-mongering.
কেউ কেউ মনে করছেন এটা বাংলাদেশ, আমি বাংলাদেশকে ভালোবাসি, ওরা আমাদের মতো কথা বলে, ওদের সংস্কৃতি আমাদের সংস্কৃতি এক। কিন্তু মনে রাখবেন, বাংলাদেশ একটা আলাদা রাষ্ট্র, ভারতবর্ষ একটা আলাদা রাষ্ট্র। মোদি বাবু, আপনার পার্টিকে দিয়ে আগুন লাগাচ্ছেন। মনে রাখবেন, বাংলায় যদি আগুন লাগান, আসামও থেমে থাকবে না, নর্থ ইস্টও থেমে থাকবে না, উত্তরপ্রদেশও থেমে থাকবে না, বিহারও থেমে থাকবে না, ঝাড়খণ্ড থেমে থাকবে না, উড়িষ্যাও থেমে থাকবে না, আর দিল্লিও থেমে থাকবে না। আপনার চেয়ারটা আমরা টলমল করে দেব।
Meanwhile, the Bharatiya Janata Party has come out with all guns blazing.
Today, Rahul Gandhi should forget about Nyaya Yatra, he should start Indi Jodo Yatra. Because time and again, on the one hand, we are seeing Ram Mandir has been built, Pran Pratishtha has been done. On the other hand, Indi is completely demolished day in and day out. Sometimes we see Uddhav Sena versus Congress in Maharashtra, sometimes in Punjab and Delhi, Aam Aadmi Party versus Congress. Now, Trinamool versus Congress and Trinamool versus left in Bengal has reached a new crescendo.
चोरी और सीना जोड़ी, शर्म भी नहीं आ रहा है बंगाल की डॉक्टर बेटी का गैंग रेप हो और वो मार्च करें, धरना पर बैठे हैं और जो विद्यार्थी मार्च करे उसे लाठी से पिटवाएं और बीजेपी अगर करे तो गोली मरवाएं और उल्टे कानून तोड़ने की बात।
As a desperate Mamata resorts to a divisionary ploy to deflect the RG Corps heat, the big question remains, will the new twist bring the CBI closer to cracking the case?
Dare Mamata backtracks. Mamata's anarchic intentions exposed. No way out. Mamata must answer. Debating tonight at 8 p.m. The heartbeat of India's startup revolution, Bengaluru, is about to light up. With 20 visionaries and 4 insightful panels, uncover how the Union Budget 2024 shakes our emerging economy. Decode the impact only on Republic Digital Roundtable, Edition 1, Decoding the Budget Blueprint for Startups 2024, exclusively on Republic Digital.
QS and THE, the world's foremost university rankings organizations, have ranked Amity amongst the top 3% universities globally, making it among the very few Indian universities to be included in both rankings. Yet another top ranking for Amity University.
Хочет избежать чрезмерной эскалации, но на самом деле это лукавство. Запад не хочет избежать эскалации, Запад, по-русски говоря, нарывается.
unprecedented expose of the Congress land scam. Undeniable document proof of Chief Minister's exploits. Arnab unravels nation's biggest expose, debating tonight at 8:30 p.m. First Owaisi, then Omar. What is the United States up to? Increased US interest in India's democracy. Should India be worried about United States advances? Debating tonight at 9 p.m.
QS&THE, the world's foremost university rankings organizations, have ranked Amity amongst the top 3% universities globally, making it among the very few Indian universities to be included in both rankings. Yet another top ranking for Amity University.
Director, the taste of success.
आज शांतिपूर्ण और डेमोक्रेटिक आंदोलन के ऊपर जिस तरीके का पुलिस ने हिंसा की, पुलिस ने लाठियां भाजी, पानी की बौछार की और उसके साथ साथ आंसू गैस के गोले भी छोड़े। हम इसके विरोध में, इस डेमोक्रेटिक आंदोलन को कुचलने के विरोध में पश्चिम बंगाल सरकार के खिलाफ ममता बनर्जी की रेजिग्नेशन की डिमांड को लेकर कल 12 घंटे का जनरल स्ट्राइक का डिमांड किए हैं।